Hello friend, in our last video we see focus, blur and input event, and in this video we see change, select, submit and invalid event in JavaScript. Okay, now we'll see how we can practically implement change event in JavaScript. First of all, there's a similarity between input event and change event. When you type and it will just appear here, you can I just remove and I just provide hello, you can see it is simultaneously running. But on change, when I just remove the focus, then it will appear. For example, I just create another div, I just copy this, I just copy and paste here, and after that I just provide the test1, and after that I just provide the color blue. Now let's save first of all. Okay, here I just provide a break PR tag. Now let's save. Okay, now it is fine. Now after that I just use in first input field, I just use the on input, and in second I just use on change in event. Okay, on change event, and here also I provide change function. Now I just copy this function and provide in here, I just use element again, and after that I just provide where a equals to element dot value, and after that we use document dot get element by id, and after that I provide the id name test1, and after test1, and after that we provide inner html and equals to a, and after that we provide semicolon. Let's save. We have first input field, we have on input, and in second we have on change. First I just type hello on both of them. You can see it is simultaneously running. When I provide hello here also hello, you can see nothing is changed. But when I just remove the focus, you can see hello is printed. And for example, if I provide here a predefined value, for example value equals to BroLearner, for example I just provide another value here, value hi friend. Now let's save. You can see when I just remove focus, you can see nothing is printed. Okay, when I just provide some text here, you can see it will appear to our div. Okay, similarly here we have to provide something, and when I just remove the focus, you can see it will printed. Okay, now after that we have event select. Now select is used when we have some text. For example, we have this text, and here I just use on select. Okay, now after that we have to provide the function select function, and after that we have to provide this round bracket. Okay, now I just copy this, and here we provide the functionality in JavaScript function. Here I use console.log, and after that I just provide you select some text. Now let's save. Here I open the console, Okay, now when I select some text, you can see it appear. When I select again, you can see, or when we provide the same function here, I just copy this and provide here also. Now when I just refresh, when I select here, you can see when I select here, it will appear twice. Okay, this is how select work. When you can use this event in any text area, any input field. Okay, now after that we have submit function. For submit, we have to provide it on the form. Okay, we have to just provide on submit, and after that we provide the function name submit. Okay, now after that we have to provide the submit here. Okay, now here I just use alert, and after that we provide text your form is successfully submitted. Now let's save. Here you can see we have button. When I click here, you can see your form is successfully submitted. Okay, when you provide console, by default it is refreshes. When you click submit, it refresh the browser. For example, when I just click, you can see, okay, here you can see we have in console you selected some text. Okay, when I click here, you can see it hold for the alert, but when I click here, you can see the console is gone, the text on console is gone. Okay, so that we have to provide alert. Okay, now after that we have invalid. Okay, for example, if we provide here, this is a first name input field, and here I provide, and here I provide required, and after that let's save. When I click on submit, you can see it is a inbuilt feature of HTML5 which tell us that we have to provide some value because it is a required field. And after that, if I don't want this yellow pop-up, I just want to just show an alert box, then we provide here on invalid, and after that we can provide the function, or we can directly provide here alert, and after that round braces, and here we have to provide in single quote because we already take double quote. Okay, here we provide please enter the first name. Now after that we save. Now when I try to submit, you can see it shows us please enter the first name. Okay, I just provide the type to our first name. Okay, here I provide the type email. When I just submit, you can see it will tell us that it is a required field, and if I provide some name hello and so on, like something a random text, and when I try to submit this, it will shows us we have to provide @. When I provide @ and then submit, it will show us that we have to provide the .com, something like xyz.com. Now after that we can submit this. You can see this pop up because we provide this alert box on submit event. You can clearly see. Okay, now if we want to provide on invalid, and here we have to provide please enter a correct email ID. Now let's save. When I submit, you can see the pop-up. When I provide this and after that I submit, you can see I successfully submit the form. So this is how we can call form events. So that's it for today's video. Hope you like this video. If you did, please subscribe my channel, share with your friend, and bye bye.